I've been having a lot of back pain recently, particularly up both sides of my spine. And I recently learned that I have something called enteropathic arthritis. So that explains what that pain has been about. But it has been in a flare up now for about 3 months or so. And I'm able to get over to sleep okay, but I would wake up sort of about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I take my pain medication. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And a lot of the time it takes a good while for it to start working. And at that time in the morning, I don't know about you, but I find it really hard to think logically, especially when you're in a lot of pain. It seems to be all you can think about at times. So I've been using ChatGPT, which is an AI, to help me try and manage a bit of my pain. Today, I want to show you how AI has helped me and how it can help you too. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lindsay. You're very welcome here. I talk about chronic illness, disability, injury, and inabilities to do things. I try and find and share positivity and promote personal growth along our journey. The great thing I think about ChatGPT is you don't have to constantly remind it what's wrong with you or what you have said to it. It remembers, so long as you go into the same conversation that you've had before, it will remember what you've said, and it doesn't matter if you said it a week or a month ago, it will remember and give you suggestions based on what you've asked for. I'm going to jump straight into showing you ChatGPT and the prompts and everything I use to get some help with my recent pain. So here's a quick look at ChatGPT.
In the middle of the night when I was in a lot of pain, couldn't really concentrate on anything else and definitely couldn't get back to sleep. So I went on to ChatGPT and put in this prompt. I've been diagnosed with enteropathic arthritis and sacroiliitis. I'm in so much pain tonight and I can't get back to sleep. I've taken muscle relaxants and they've eased it a bit, but not much. My spine is so painful, it's really getting me down. And the good thing with ChatGPT is it works immediately. It'll give you an answer within seconds. So these are the types of things that it suggested to me. First, here's some sort of heat therapy, so like a hot water bottle or a bath, gentle stretching, positioning, finding the right position in bed so that there isn't as much pressure on my back, over-the-counter pain relief. And it has emphasised here if it's safe for you to do so, which is a very good point because with the muscle relaxant I'd taken, I can't take my normal cocodamol. So it's good that it pointed that out. Breathing exercises and cold therapy if the pain is more inflammatory. So lots of different suggestions there, all really helpful. And I can't take anti-inflammatory drugs as it's suggested here because of my colitis. I can't take those, so I give it another prompt. I can't take anti-inflammatory drugs due to my colitis and can't take my usual cocodamol pain relief. It's meant to say along with my muscle relaxant. I could take paracetamol, but I doubt they'll do much. I'm too tired to get up out of bed to do anything else, because I wasn't going to get up and have a bath, or anything like that, and I didn't really want to go downstairs to heat up the heat pad that I have. So using that prompt then, it has brought up another few things. Two things that had already talked about: the pillow support, the breathing exercises, but it also suggested some mindful distractions. So something like an audiobook or listening to calming music, which I thought was a good idea. Even just to shake your mind off the pain, because I think that's half the battle sometimes. And this progressive muscle relaxation exercise, again, that I could just do from lying in bed. So I thought that was really helpful suggestion as well.
After taking paracetamol, I was able just to drift off back to sleep again, thankfully. And I did unfortunately have some pain the next day. So I planned on having a warm bath as ChatGPT suggested to me. just in the hope that it would relax the muscles a little bit before going to bed again. I've just got out of the bath and I definitely feel like the pain has lifted a little bit, which is great. There's definitely still pain there, but I feel a lot more loose. I'm looking forward to a night of TV and tasty snacks, and chilling out with the dogs. So I'll update you tomorrow on how I slept. If the heat of the bath did me any good. I don't usually have baths. I find them, they can be a bit exhausting for me. And sometimes I find them a bit hard to get in and out of. But my birthday was recently, and a friend bought me some lovely Himalayan bath salts with rosebuds. So I thought, well, I'll just treat myself to that as well, and some bubble bath. So it was actually very nice. Didn't stay in it for too long because that would have absolutely exhausted me. So I'm gonna go now and dry my hair. Hopefully that doesn't set my back, um, because it usually does send my back off quite badly when you're bent over drying your hair. I'm not the type of person to leave my hair to dry naturally, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. But I'll have my nice evening, and I'll update you tomorrow on how my back and my other joints feel, and if the warmth of the bath actually helped me any. Good morning. Last night was a bit of a success, I could say. I'm still pretty tired. I was able to get over to sleep last night, but then woke up again at about 3ish. And I had trouble getting back over at 3. I felt a bit of pain in my back, but it wasn't anywhere near the extent that it had been, which was good. The problem was more, I started getting a really bad headache. I would get tension headaches. The pain starts in my neck and goes up over my head and my eyes. So that started pretty early this morning, and nausea along with that. So I decided to ask ChatGPT what it could do for me in that way. And it came up with a good few suggestions. I tried massaging my neck and my head, doing some gentle neck stretches. Excuse the dog moving about. Did some gentle neck stretches, and that seemed to help a little bit. I took paracetamol as well, just because it was getting pretty bad. In terms of the nausea, it suggested a few different things, ginger and peppermint, but I really didn't want to get up. So I just tried changing my position in bed as it suggested, and that helped a little bit as well. But I'm glad with the result. With my back, I slept with a pillow between my legs, which I don't know if that helped or the bath helped. Maybe they both helped. So I'm pretty happy with that. I have a little bit of pain in my back at the moment, but it's not too bad. So hopefully that dissipates when I get up here and get some breakfast. Well, that's all for now.
Tonight I let ChatGPT know that the bath and using the pillow between my legs relieved pain for me. But I've said now I'm having problems with tension headache and neck pain, and I'm feeling nauseous, and said I've already taken paracetamol, but I'm not sure what else I can do. So this has given me some more different things to try. Gentle stretching, which I tried and helped. It helped to relieve the pain a little bit. Again, heat therapy, massage, again, which I tried and it helped a little bit. Dark and quiet environment, which I was already in anyway, and hydration. And then for the nausea, it recommended ginger or peppermint tea. Now, I already knew about how ginger could help with nausea, and I do have some ginger tea in the house, but peppermint I didn't know could help with nausea, and I actually prefer peppermint tea, and I have some in the house, so I had some of that the next day. Controlled breathing apparently helps with nausea as well, and again positioning instead of lying flat, lay up a bit, and that is actually what I had to do the next night because I was in a really bad way with the nausea. So I ended up basically sitting up for most of the night. But then it goes down here to say, you know, if these are recurrent issues, about seeing about physical therapy, stress management techniques, basically, you know, seeing about it. So I think those were all really helpful suggestions, and uh, there's very few of them there are to do with painkillers, which I think is good. I think that we can get bogged down with taking painkillers a lot of the time, um, and you know it's hard to imagine that anything else could help. So that's what you can expect from ChatGPT. If you want to try to use it for managing your pain or managing anything else in your life that you need a bit of help with, it does an awful lot of things, and I'm sure I'll show you how it helps me with other things in the future.
I did have some peppermint tea the next evening to try and help with the nausea. Now, the nausea that night when I was in bed was absolutely terrible. And what I ended up doing was using the positioning technique that ChatGPT suggested as well, just to be able to sit up at night. And I had to stay sitting up for quite a long time before the nausea sort of went away, and then I was able to get back to sleep. But I didn't have good sleep at all that night. The following night was different though. I actually got a really good sleep. Now I was up and down a few times. The dog needing out to the toilet as he does, and just me waking up naturally. Like I woke up naturally again at 3 a.m. But I was able to get back to sleep again and had very little pain and no nausea last night, which was really great. What I want to know from you is what sort of prompts you would use with ChatGPT. What would you say to it to get the answers you want? And how do you think it might help with your pain relief management going forward? I don't know about you, but when I'm in pain, especially in the middle of the night, it's hard to imagine that anything could help apart from medication. But I enjoyed getting to know the different techniques that ChatGPT offered, and I look forward to using those in the future. Things that can help me in the middle of the night when I'm in pain, and also things I can do during the day and before bedtime, and just try and sort of promote a better sleep instead of reaching for the pills all the time. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was helpful to you to learn about how AI can help. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And until next time, take care. Bye.